When you close your eyes and think of your mom, what age is she and what do you imagine her doing?
I don't know that I remember her at any specific age. Mom was always a stay-at-home mom, so until, well, when I was younger, until we moved back to Logan, and then she went to work for Dr. Bishop. But I don't really remember her at any specific age. I think what I tend to remember right now is that the last week of her life when she was dying. That's kind of a morbid way to remember her, but I guess that being the recent memory, that's probably the thing that I think about more. When I was younger, and this would be younger than 8th grade, she was always at home, and so I remember her just at home doing the domestic things. She wasn't somebody that was a helicopter mom by any means. She tried to keep up with what we were doing, but it was the situation where you could leave in the afternoon and be home at night, and that was kind of normal. And during the day, we'd go off exploring and doing little kid stuff, and that wasn't a problem for her. So I don't know. She always made breakfast in the morning, and when we lived on the Air Force Base, we used to come home for lunch. I remember a lot of tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. And I guess other than that, she was always, she always had a calling in the church. A lot of times it was primary, and that was back in the day where you would go to primary during the week. It wasn't on Sunday. We'd usually go on, I think Wednesday was the primary day, but I don't remember for sure. And I don't know. I wish I had a specific story to tell, but I can't think of one.